This is a heavy CPMA map. I mean, does Vu have a history of not performing so well in this map? There's no real reason for him to.
Right, but it's Aerowalk.
That's not a reason.
That's not a reason. That's a map.
No, I mean just.
All right. Well, we still have a match here, and this is entirely doable with the speed of the match. Lost Cause is going to be getting away with 10 health. No, not so much. Vu's going to be getting a high spawn, cessing him off with the MG. Vu heading back through, grabbing red armor along his way, taking down Lost Cause, pummeling it right down into the ground, but it's still several seconds until any kind of armor besides the greens come up. And in fact, look at this. Red, yellow, and mega all coming up nearly at the same time, so there's a potential here for a trade-off, but the way these guys are playing, I'm really expecting more of a fight over one, and the victor getting both.
Vu hears the red armor pickup, doubles back to the mega. 2.5 minutes.
This tournament is just so up in the air right now. I was so impressed with Vu at the beginning, but here we see Lost Cause with a healthy 10 frag lead on Aerowalk. Obviously CZM, Crazy Man, and 0-4 still in the mix. I really think it's anyone's game between those 4 players. This is going to be a very interesting night of Quake.
I know, I'm loving every second of it. The next map will, I think, be a very telling tale, though. 35 health, Vu gets away just barely. Mega taken by Lost Cause. And honestly, you know,
Nice rocket.
Yeah, Lost Cause has honestly just caught out Vu at every turn on this map. So, yeah, I mean, really solid Aerowalk play from Lost Cause. We'll see what the next map is. Oh, telefrag.
So I'm taking that Grease is trying to imply that Lost Cause is no-braining this and just pedal to the metal, keeping Vu on his toes, but really, that is the kind of meta game that if Lost Cause would kind of sink his teeth into it, it's something not to let go of until, you know, there's a good reason to. And right now,
64%
Vu
real
has been
health,
given...
too.
Well, that too, but Lost Cause has been given every indication that Vu is a good player, at least on Aerowalk, to just go balls out against, and you can see the immediate effect of it. I mean, 23-9, that's a score I expect to see more in like Quake World than in Quake Live.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, this is a very fast map. We all know that. But it's still impressive, 23 frags. And this game is as good as over. Did anyone catch the map selections? I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, we'll find out in 30 seconds.
Lost Cause eating a rocket, but it won't even hardly dent his stack. Even another direct rocket, and he's still able to pick up the 25th frag. Make that 26.
And look at this, he's ready for Vu every corner he goes around. By the time he's already through the teleporter, he's ready for the fight, and he's actually attacking from red armor right now. Finally getting bounced off. It's going to be a mutual frag, but that is going to be the end of map 1. Now it's time to see if Grease saying, hey, it's just Aerowalk. Well, hey, it's a map up for Lost Cause.
And solidly so. 5 impressives for Lost Cause, 3 for Vu. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, we got sync error on the server.
Vote now. Vote passed.
Ooh, DM13. This is like... Lost World is pretty much the opposite, the antithesis of Aerowalk. So this is going to be a very interesting match. I wonder if Rafik is going to be able to play defensive here, or if Vu will have superior map control. It's going to be interesting.
We will see. This is definitely going to be the time for Lost Cause to gear down a little bit. And we'll see if he's just taking a slight break here, but I think he definitely had something to prove there on Aerowalk. Let's see if he can finish proving it here on Lost World.
So, by the way, yeah, Vu actually has the slight ping advantage by about 15.
And the lightning gun is obviously affected by ping a hell of a lot more than the railgun is. But we'll see how it comes to bear here.
Oh, they got confirmation from ESL Sin that CZM will be holding
Prepare to fight.
As we continue to watch Vu versus Lost Cause right here on DM13, going live for the, hopefully, last time as far as this map is concerned. Vu getting RL spawn. Lost Cause straight to RA. Gonna try to toss a nade over at Mega, but his first and only goal should be getting that lightning gun and the rest of the armor. Vu with a rocket launcher, trying to get in position to do damage a little bit early on the shot, giving Lost Cause a chance to wait it out. Hi!
Nice.
Vu having to be really careful. Yeah, that plasma can't eat him alive. I like the choice of extending the distance, but a good follow-up with the LG. Vu down to 11 health, and why he went for that red, I will never know. Lost Cause gets a free frag, a free red, and now a free Mega. Lucky spawn.
You know what's
for
scary
Vu.
about this?
Lucky spawn for
This
Vu.
is single elimination. Yeah, very good spawn up there, but Lost Cause, 56 health, 12 armor. He's got to backpedal this a little bit after that first frag, but LGYA will be up. But Vu will be wanting to cut him off from it. That'll force him back into mid and maybe force a fight for red armor if Lost Cause wants to be there for it. Maybe not. Nope.
Yeah. And clean exit. So Vu is now in the driver's seat. The question is, can he get the
This is a
frag
very
back?
nice play.
Yeah.
Vu in the driver's seat, definitely. Yeah, Lost Cause has to play defensive here. Yeah, he's going to be in these hallways. You know, these hallways on DM13 are very interesting because you can just deal so much damage if you get a couple rockets right in the right place at the right time. Lost Cause having to back off once again with just very, very little health. Able to pick up yellow health and another 50 bubble, so that's alright. I guess I should stop saying bubble because that makes people angry.
You should.
Yeah,
It
you
makes
really
me
should.
angry.
I mean, we're not Europeans here. All right. So, Lost Cause.
That was a lot of nice damage from him, though. I mean, Vu with red armor and mega health. That rocket bounce to LG
Really
really
risky.
shaved a lot of it off.
He's way off.
The only thing is, will
His
that
Mega
turn
timing. He
into,
showed up to Mega 5 seconds
ouch.
early. Oh, wow. This is
Ouch.
huge for Vu.
It's gonna cost him.
Huge. And he hears the armor pick up, and he knows he's cut off Lost Cause. At this point, Vu knows he's going for the frag. Perfect! Oh, and there's a beautiful
Nice.
mid-air rocket from
Nice.
Vu. Ladies and gentlemen, it begins. There it is. Oh, God, I love Quake Live. Red armor is up. Vu
Yes.
trying to... and actually, that's actually a little bit... I like that play by Vu to kind of be sneaky over near Mega. Because Lost Cause is way off on timing, and Vu knows this. Look at this. He's taking perfect advantage again. Fantastic work by Vu, up by 1 frag. Oh, I'm a happy man.
Oof, and off of the spawn, Lost Cause is going to be cut off once again. Vu is low on armor, but that's going to be quickly remedied by, whoops. That took off about half of his armor right off the bat. He's going to be able to shard back up and get something workable once again, putting him at 70-70. Lost Cause at 150. So coming up here, if Lost Cause can break out into mid cleanly, he's going to make the push. He's going to eat a rocket first, and oh, that rocket, before that LG, he's going to be wanting to backpedal out of there very, very quickly. Not even wanting to pick up the ammo pickups at the moment, just because he wants to stay perfectly silent. There's a health pickup that's going to give away his position. We hear the jump pad, so Vu's right behind him, hot on his trail, but Lost Cause still doesn't have timing on the items on this side of the map.
Yeah. And really solidly played here. We see Lost Cause with a mere 40 armor. He's ducking for any sort of exit. Vu might drop and cut him off here. He's looking... He wants to make sure that he keeps the lockdown on all of the items. Again, Vu really playing this well. Lost Cause does not have anything to work with. He's backing off to the 1 armor that will be available to him. He grabs it, and Vu can, of course, grab the other yellow. So Lost Cause now at about 100. There is 110 armor. And Vu honestly should just win this outright. Runs out of cells, though.
Oh my god.
Whoops.
No!
Really?
Oh,
Even
Wow.
though Vu had free reign for so
Wow.
long there, Lost Cause played it so smartly, just staying in the shadows, picking up the shards, picking up the health, and a fight like that, you don't see that very often. Lost Cause able to LG Vu off of the...
Whoa.
Oh. Going
Dun
aggressive
dun
with
dun
plasma.
dun dun. dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Maybe he wanted to give Vu that frag back. It's like,
guess
okay,
so.
I know that
Whoops.
was lane, but Lost Cause brings up to a 1 frag game once again.
Nice
3
fake.
on 2, a fairly low scoring game, but I have to agree with you, Fish. I mean, Lost Cause with that plasma out, he knew what situation he was in. He knew exactly what was at stake with all the items and not having the timing. But now that he's got mega timing, he's going to be on top of it right there. And he's going to be setting up here for another beautiful play. But he's still in the wings. He's still in the fringe. He's able to get a couple clean rockets off, taking a little bit of box, a little bit of bounce, a little bit of splash.
The players
Other
are getting
than
the
that, though-
hitching, I believe.
Uh-oh.
I noticed that on my screen there. I wasn't sure if it was me, but obviously Vu was saying something about it. Vu has the upper position, though. He's trying to do damage. That's 1 good rocket. That's 2 good rockets. That's going to be 3, 4. Let's see how damaging they were. There's only 1 really good one, I guess, but they looked better as they rained in. Vu still up by 1 frag and less than 4 minutes to go. He needs to get his lockdown back.
That's a hat trick of frags, though, I'm sorry, not frags, but pickups for Lost Cause, and 1 yellow armor for Vu. So Lost Cause has the initiative here, he has the advantage, and he is going to push it forward right now. With 31% accuracy on his LG, he technically has a lower accuracy than Vu at this point, but he's been using it in these very advantageous situations. So that's going to tie it back up 3 on 3. Once again, this is single elimination. If Lost Cause takes this map, it's going to be the end of Vu.
Yeah. Vu will
I
go
am just so
boo-hoo.
impressed with Rafik right now. His mental game is top notch. He's playing this map just perfectly right now against his opponent. Even though Vu has had the
there were some
advantage
timing
for
issues.
much of the map.
Ouch.
Well, yes, there were timing issues, but I truly believe that his defensive play is top notch at the moment. Waiting on this yellow armor right now. He's not gonna have time to make it over to Mega Health. So once again, Vu is gonna be in the commanding position on DM13, picking up shards. Oh, Rafik steals
Nice
away the yellow
defensive
armor.
play.
A bit of a risky play, but he makes it out without getting any damage done to him. Now he's looking for unanswered damage. That's what is going to get him back into this game.
Yeah, but look at this positioning by Lost Cause. He's been able to keep the lightning gun away from Vu for a good minute, and he should be able to get out of this pretty easily. There it is. He times it out. Yep, not a whole lot of damage done. Mega coming up, so Lost Cause really has done
nice
well
nades.
for himself here. Yeah, really done well for himself, and Vu is actually in a bit of trouble. Lost Cause knows that he has the leading stack and actually really muscled his way in there. Gets away with about 50 health after that frag.
I mean, that's exactly the kind of play we've been seeing from Rafik tonight. As soon as he knows he's got that first hit, he's looking for everything else. And so far, in most cases,
Nice.
running out of ammo.
Right back.
Click of death.
Yeah.
It's going to be 4-4, though, with less than 2 minutes on the clock. Vu right now, 50
Oh
and 50.
man,
Lost
1
Cause
plasma
says,
ball!
"Alright, you gotta be
Oh
weak
my
right now."
god, it just barely dodges, and then he drops another mega!
God,
Oh my
there it
god,
is.
why do you make that choice? Oh my... When you
that could've
have
gone either
19
way, though.
health... When you have 19 health, oh why?
And even then, against the plasma gun, how did he expect to get out of that? Even
Yeah.
with the grab for Mega. So,
Vu has left with only 7 health after that encounter. Vu has got to run. He needs health and armor as quick as possible. Rafik does not show up for that red armor. That's a huge blunder on his part because
Well, he doesn't have any
directly
weapons, he
after
doesn't have any armor.
Oh.
You know, how is he going to show up to anything?
He
Yeah.
could've
wow,
showed up
just
really
won.
nice plasma there.
Yeah. There we go.
Ouch.
That'll do
And
it.
That I want to say it came down to that rocket bounce from Vu to push Lost Cause, you know, into the little doorway going to the jump pad next to the Mega Health. That little movement right there made it so that Lost Cause's plasma was far less effective than it would have been otherwise. And it was close enough to where, yeah, that little moment makes that much of a difference. I think Lost Cause is saying GG right now.
Yeah, pretty much. And IRC, of course, is
And that
all
was
upset.
a GG. God damn.
I do realize that he did back off to a 25. just, you know,